Coach Todd Witten, senior wide receivers Amari Manning, and junior defensive back Ryan Payne. Coach, big win over a rival Midwestern State, 66-7 to clinch your second straight share of the Lone Star Conference title. Just go and give us your thoughts on the game.
Well, that feels really good. Be at least a share of the conference championship. Certainly one of our goals. We've got a lot of work left to do, but I thought we played really well for the most part. We had a few problems in the kicking game, but we are getting a little bit better with that, and slowly but surely. But this is a rival game. 2 weeks ago, these guys really beat Kingsville badly, and so I was worried, especially coming off of last week when we played a close game against Kingsville, and I thought we struggled in some areas. So we had a really good week of practice, even though it was cold and rainy. But it's kind of the way this football team operates. Whenever their back's against the wall is usually when they're at their best.
Ryan, we'll start with you. Big game on the defensive side of the ball, an interception and a fumble recovery, a part of a 6-turnover day for the defense. Just give us your thoughts on what the defense was able to do against the good offense of Midwestern.
We just prepared all week in practice, through the adversity of the rain and the weather. Just worked hard and listened to Coach Witten, Coach Patton. Just listened, followed their lead, and just worked hard all week and came and got the W.
And Zamari, we'll finish with you, and then we'll open up to the media. Another big game for you. You were able to get some personal milestones, the school record for touchdowns in a season and a career. What does that mean to you?
It's a lot, man. It means a lot. It's not something like a goal of mine. I take every day at a time, and just keep working and grinding and believe in my God-given abilities. So it's a dream come true, though, for real.
There's been a lot of good receivers play at this university, and so that is quite a record to have. And
to do it in 2 seasons.
2 seasons, yeah. Zamari's is an exceptional player and an exceptional person as well.
Coach, how does it feel to end, for the foreseeable future at least, this rivalry on such a big win?
Well, very good. I love the Lone Star Conference, and we've had a lot of good days in this league, and so it's kind of bittersweet, but it's absolutely the right thing for our university, this move to Division I. And I think that's going to be a really good thing for all involved, and we're excited about that. But some of these great rivalries and great games that we've had over the years, we're not going to have those anymore. But that's part of growth, and that just sort of goes with the territory.
You guys, it's been high expectations this year. Last year, the expectations weren't so high from the outside, but this year they were. To have your second straight share of the conference title, it's only a step. That's what I heard the most coming in here, is that it's only a step. Talk about how focused you guys are to complete this step and then to move forward.
Yeah, well, these kids are focused. They've done a good job all year with everything that we've asked them. I think back now over 2 years, I think we are 21-1, I think. I don't think we've lost a conference game. And so there's a certain amount of pressure with that, and the expectations are high. But I think that's good for all of us. I think it's good for these young people to have this idea that you got to go to work every day, and you got to work hard every day if you're going to achieve and reach your goals. And it's not a good thing to take days off. And so and that's what this football team is so good at, is just sawing wood day after day after day and getting it done.
How nice was it to see some of the guys like Bowie Frank score a touchdown for you guys there at the end?
Well, and that's good, and that's one of the good things about having a good football team. We put our football team in position oftentimes to play a lot of guys. We feel very fortunate when we do that, and to get some of our second and third guys some work. So that's very important for our program.
Zamari, did you know you now lead the country in touchdown receptions?
Not at all. I try not to dwell on that and just look up those. I just got to grind. Got to keep grinding.
Coach, you mentioned you've won 19 regular season games in a row now, and 21 of your last 22. Does that add pressure to the games? Does that add pressure to you or to the team?
Well, I hope not to the team. Probably does to me. I'm an old veteran that's been coaching football now, I think, for 32 years, and so I feel pressure because I know what these guys are capable of accomplishing, and so I want to make sure that I do my part to put them in position to be successful.
Ryan, we'll ask one more for you. The defense had 6 turnovers out there. You got guys like Malik Robinson, who on senior day gets to go out there and make a big play. As one of the leaders of the defense, what's that like to see so many guys contribute and just go out there and have fun?
It just shows how hard works at practice all week, how we get after each other. We compete with Zamari and JF all week, and it just shows on Saturdays.
I'm really proud of Ryan. He came in August, a new guy into our program, did not play a lot early, stayed focused, had a good attitude, and has really, really stepped up. And he's a vital part of our defense, and I'm very thankful that he's on our team.
Well, guys, congratulations on the win, and congratulations on one hand on the trophy of the LSC title, 9-0, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.